We're here with Anita Gorny. She's the director of the show and the organizers, and we would like to ask her whether this language is being a success so far, and how do you see the development of the exhibition so far?
Yes, the language show this year is very successful. We are delighted with the attendance on site, and it's a fantastic buzz, a great atmosphere, and it's a yearly event that associates nearly 10,000 visitors across 3 days. And these will be teachers, language teachers, students, these will be linguists, translators. So all the language industry meets here once per year. It's the largest European event in that scale.
Mm-hmm. And what edition is that? I mean, for how many years?
How many years? This is the 23rd edition of the language show.
So this show has been going on for 23 years?
Yes, over 20 years, exactly, 23 years.
Continuously, I mean, without interruption?
Yes.
Well, that's amazing.
Yes,
that's
it was
amazing.
always in London, but it started as a small conference, mainly for teachers of English as a foreign language. Although after years, we added an area called MFL, Modern Foreign Languages, that obviously opened an area for those who provide courses and information on language possibilities of other languages, not only European. We have also Asian languages. We have nearly 50 different languages represented at this show.
And what interesting thing is that Italian is not represented at the show. I've seen something like 5 or 6 Chinese stands promoting Chinese culture and Chinese language learning, but there is no Italian. How is it?
Yes, that's a good point, actually. We have a strong representation from Asian countries, as you say, Chinese, also Korean. But for some reason, Italian language is not represented well enough yet. We have a lot of interest from our visitors, and that reflects in attendance of language classes that we have here. We have Italian taster classes, attended fantastically, and Italian intensive classes. So that's something that we would like to develop, because obviously this is a language show, and Italian is a fantastic language that should be represented. I agree.
And how do you see the prosecution of the exhibition in the next years? What developments do you expect for the future?
Yes, well, language show. We have just now moved to this wonderful venue, which is Olympia National Hall, which actually gives us a great opportunity to develop, to expand. It's a fantastic space for us. Also, we have more and more exhibitors coming from different parts of the world. As I mentioned, more and more exhibitors coming from Asia. We have a fantastic conference, which is giving an absolute amazing opportunities for teachers to learn the best skills, the best tips to use with their students in the classroom next day, and this is free of charge. None of other events in Europe offers such opportunity. So we are going to expand it all, plus obviously a presence of exhibitors.
Thank you very much for your time and for accepting our invitation.
Thank you very much.